is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is me again. Hey, everybody. Ann Walker with Music Notes. I'm in a lovey mood. I'm always in a lovey mood, but I want to share that with you right now. And there's so many love songs that have come on gone through the years, but there's one that kind of sticks out to me as of recent. It's a love song to myself. Kendrick Lamar's I. That gets me in the mood, that pumps me up, because there's so many days where you get down, you feel like, but you always got to remember to love yourself. It's a world premiere. Yep. Yeah. You got to love yourself. That's right. Love yourself. I feel like, I know y'all want to listen to it, we're going to listen to it, but I feel like if you don't love yourself and you're not sure how to love yourself and you're just like blowing like a raspberry in the wind, love yourself. Figure it out. Because if you don't love yourself and you don't have that at the core, how can you love somebody else? And a lot of love songs are about, I love you, baby, I love you, boy, I love you, girl, I love you, animal, I love you, car, I love you, clothes, I love you, bling, I love, the loving yourself part, because I done been through a whole lot, trials, tribulations, but I know God, right there. We all been through some stuff. We all been through a lot. If you are over 5 years old, you have been through a lot. Even up to 5, but a lot of us don't remember that. So the important thing, the important message I'm getting across is love yourself. No matter what you've been through and what you're about to go through or where you're at right now, that is the most important thing. And in loving yourself comes self-care, self-confidence, self-esteem, self-care, first off. And it's not just, yes, I brushed my teeth today. That is part of it. It's part of it. Please brush your teeth. Hygiene is very important, and it's a big part of self-care. But also, mentally, physically, spiritually, taking care of yourself in every way that you can. Because only you can. I depend on people to take care of me. That's awesome. But the inside you, the you, that's the only one you're the only one that could take care of that. Your attitude, your emotions, the way you feel about things, the way you perceive things, even through those feelings, that's all you. So love yourself through everything you can and be there for yourself before you can love somebody else. Putting that out there because that is a message that needs to be heard. And while we're on the subject of love, hang on. But also remember this. What you gonna do? That's right. That's right. Damn right. I love myself. You're damn right. I promise. Promise. So love yourself. And when you do love yourself with some sweet love. There are those moments too. But this song right here, stands the test of time. Anita Baker is singing about the love she feels for this man. I'm like, girl, I'm right there with you. I have felt that love for a man before, and I'm gonna feel it again. Feeling it now. Yes. Stay. Oh. Don't you leave, boy. No, listen to her, nothing. she means it. She ain't playing. And that's how love songs used to be. Like, nowadays, like, girl, let me rub on your booty. Let me suck on your titties. See, that's these days. That's cool. If they even say that, it's more like, hey, that's more like what it is. And I don't know if you're talking about being romantic or not. You could be falling down a flight of stairs. I'm not sure. But here, Anita Baker's being perfectly clear. With all my heart, I love you, baby. Stay with me, and you'll see. My arms will hold you. Oh my goodness. That's why I like the older songs. Because if a dude come up to me and he's like, hey girl, look, my arms will hold you. I got you. I love you. I'm like, okay. There's a message there. Those messages need to be heard. Because how you gonna come up to a girl and you want to be all romantic? That's why people don't know how to talk to people these days. That's why ain't nobody having no more babies. They're like, this generation is not having a lot of children. And like, well, listen to what you're listening to. That's not baby making music. I'm gonna go to the store. I'm gonna put on the socks. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna sit in the car. I'm gonna shoot up my motherfucker. And I'm gonna and the bitch and the bitch and the bitch and the nigga and the nigga and the bitch and the bitch. How are you gonna have children and get all sexied up to that? Yeah, niggas and bitches, yeah. Come on, guys. Come on. There's no love there. I'm not feeling the love. Because even Little Nas was like, yeah, I'm going to take my horse to the hotel room and I'm going to ride it till I can't no more. And that's it's a nice derivative of sex, but at least he's talking about getting together with somebody, I guess. Or his horse. I don't know. Music these days really doesn't. I'm working on it. I swear, I'm trying. But do know, love yourself first. That way you can love other people. And sometimes get a handle on these older songs, because I think that song was made in like the early 90s or late 80s or something. Get a hold of some of those songs. Put that in your music repertoire, in your music toolbox, if you will. So in those moments where you feel like, I just need to really express myself. There is a song called Express Yourself, quite a few. But get in that genre, get in that vernacular, and just immerse yourself in love in those songs, and you'll have a better handle on how you want to talk to somebody, you know what I mean? So, ladies and gentlemen, get love in your life, start with yourself, and then with all your heart, as you're loving yourself, learn to love somebody else. Get to know people before you get in a relationship with them. Get to know them. Take it slow. That way you can start to love everything about them, and you can know the things that you don't really love about them. But before them, get to know yourself, love yourself, and get to know all the little things about you that you like and you don't like, so that you can love it all. What better way than to know your ins and outs, and the things that you can and cannot navigate without help. And you won't know that unless you actually know yourself. It's like, I have trouble with my anger, or I have trouble with this. But you'll go on about your day and not love yourself through it and just say, this is the way I am. Cool, that's the way you are. But how do you handle those moments? Because sometimes those moments can get out of control. You can be sad for a while. You're like, well, I guess I'm just a sad person. Well, it could just be depression, and you could need help with that. But if you don't see it and you don't love yourself through it, how are you going to know? And then, too, it could be fake happiness. Oh, yeah, I'm just so... Know yourself. Love yourself. And that way you can teach others how to love you, and you know how to love other people in a genuine and authentic way. That was me and Walker with Music Notes, and I thank you guys for listening along. And I'm going to catch your ears next week. Peace out. Stay awesome.